Good afternoon, friends. Today we shall talk on the power of positive thinking. Everybody talks about positive thinking, it's not a new term. But all those positive thinking has got no meaning if you don't walk those thoughts. Still, on the cost of repeating, I still feel and I am convinced that the positive thinking is the only way to live with full enthusiasm and hope. Positive thinking is a mental and emotional attitude that forces and focuses on the bright side of life and expects positive results. A person with positive thinking mentality anticipates happiness, health, and success, and believes that he or she can overcome any obstacle and difficulty. Positive thinking is not a concept that everyone believes and follows. Some consider it as a nonsense and scoff at people who follow it. However, there is a growing number of people who accept positive thinking as a fact and believe in its effectiveness. It seems that this subject is gaining popularity as evidenced by many books, lectures, courses, seminars, workshops held almost every day worldwide. To use it in your life, you need more than just to be aware of its existence. You need to adopt the positive attitude of positive thinking in everything you do. Anyone who becomes a great person did so because he or she refused to be a little person and refused to allow obstacles to defeat him or her. Positive thinking is realistic thinking. Imagination is in the realm of belief, and what you believe in your heart determines what you can or you cannot do. Belief and your belief will in time create the fact. Be aware of what you want, but because there is a strong likelihood that you will get it. If you want some good thing and keep forming a picture of it, you will get it surely. One day it will come to you. The whole universe will confine, it will work towards you to give it to you. On the contrary, if you want something, picture it, believe it until it becomes your real desire. If you seek with all your heart, you shall find. Get into your mind positive convictions about what you want to be and what you want to become or what you want to do, and you will go towards attaining your goals. Identify yourself with success, my friends, and success will come to you. Have you ever thought why it is so difficult to think positive? Humans have a predisposition to negativity. We pay for more attention to dark emotions like anger, sadness, pain, and disappointments that we do great feelings like joy, gratitude, and contentment. It makes sense that you think about how bad news stays with us, but good news tends to expire. A picture of a cute puppy in the morning will be long forgotten by the afternoon, but a violent crime for far away far away can haunt you for years. Negativity is addictive. Even though positivity is much nicer to feel, we spend too little time appreciating our joy and happiness. We tend to believe that thinking positively and being happy is not a habit, rather, it's a celebration. Pain also is sometimes something we have trained ourselves to feel our addiction to it. As with everything else can be conquered, and it is truly as simple as making the choice to be happy instead. There are certain things, my friends, if you follow, you can train your mind to be happy and think positive always. Firstly, be thankful. Be kind. Kindness also inspires gratitude. Take time for yourself. Part of the reason why it is so easy for us to be miserable is that we place more importance on empty things that we can do on the well-being of our souls. Again, remember, I have spoken earlier, the law of attraction. Like attracts like. If you hate your job and you ever do in your waking hours, whatever you do in your waking hours is work, you will be unhappy. However, if you designate certain days or times just for pure pleasure, you will begin to look forward to those moments rather than dread everything else. You must decide to take care of yourself. Surely spiritually too, no one else can do for you. My friends, so thinking positive is equally important to stress less. Imagine stress as a fire and all other negatives and unhealthy conditions such as sadness, anger, sleeplessness, depression, anxiety, and addiction as the smoke. Extinguish the flames and the smoke will dissipate. Fan the flames and the smoke will thicken. Stress is usually this sole cause of everything that goes wrong in our lives. And with emotional distress, it is usually self-inflicted. And how can you have a positive thinking under this state of mind? My friends, talk yourself up. Be your biggest friend. Tell yourself at least once in a day that you are handsome, you are beautiful, you are talented, you are just plainly awesome. Do this for a while and you will come to believe it and you start thinking nice of you. Your thinking will transform from negative to positive. Pep talks works. They motivate, inspire and uplift. There is no reason why you can't perform pep talks for yourself. You don't have to exaggerate or lie to yourself. But the simplest way to do this is to view the glass as half filled always. For example, the next time something goes wrong, instead of telling yourself this is bad, instead affirm, I can handle this. I will be okay. I'll be able to conquer this. I'll be able to resolve this. Laugh, my friends, in the face of sadness, even if it is forced. And more laughter will follow. What you tell yourself, you will believe. So be kind and positive in your thinking. Throw back your shoulders. Let your heart lift up. Live with verve. Start thinking life, the coming days, the coming months is better. Let your heart sing Let your eyes flash. Let your mind be lifted up always. You will never think that the kind of time you're going to come, you never had it before. Leave those old negative defects at the altar of God. Leave it to Him. And like my friend, you remember the most famous lady of the France, the Joan of Arc. Let Him touch your bright and shining sword and storm the walls to defeat to conquer them. Start thinking positively. Make your life brighter and positive. You shall find that you have made it and you'll enjoy every moment. Thank you very much.